Welcome everyone to another Forewarned solo series with our episode 7. So how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you guys are all having an awesome day as well. So just pretty much a road to level 100 as always. And hopefully we don't die. Um, so if you guys watch my last episode, we're still kind of getting used to the new layout of the maps. As well, there's like two of them now that's different entrance look to it, but still has the same layout as the first one. So yeah, so we're kind of getting more confident, more comfortable navigating through there. And like I said, um once we do get more pretty much insight on the layouts and whatnot, we'll probably do a short video on how to navigate through the new map layouts and whatnot. Pretty much, I'm thinking of like POIs, which is points of interest. How to actually um use that in your way to remember. Um, how to kind of go through the actual stage. We'll probably show some areas where the new traps, new rooms. Of course, we have a new objective, which is the mummification room and stuff like that. So we'll probably show stuff like that. So anyways, guys, we'll talk about more recap and what we have in store for our Halloween event for this month toward the end of the episode. So hopefully you guys stay tuned for that. There will also be timestamps down below in the description for your convenience if you want to watch me play certain type of Majais on, um, you know, and whatnot. That's kind of up to you guys. All right, so yeah, so we're pretty much kind of close to level 90. I think we're under 100, I believe. So we should be able to hit that. If anything, if we can hit 91, then that's even more better. That's one step closer to our goal. Um, at this point. So, anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy it. And as we always say, let's get on with the show. All right. So usually for me, if you guys been watching already, you guys already know. But for the ones that's just tuning in, we always play it on hard with a medium size map. That's my comfort zone right there. Um, for others, it may be different. So yeah, always play by your comfort. You know, don't have to rush to play it on, brutal and stuff like that. Take it step by step. And once you kind of get more confident, then go ahead and push up the notch and whatnot. So always remember that everything's all timed. So I do have solo guides as well, so check that out too on my playlist on Forewarned. Um, basic guides on soloing. Does explain the times for the different difficulties. We also have the guides on each Magi, which is still kind of good right now because they haven't did any updates on them yet. Well, minus the Rathos. So yeah, go ahead and check it out, guys. All right. Still early in the morning, so still trying to wake up. All right. I guarantee that they're gonna change pretty much all of the. I think there's only two left. Was this one and the other one. So I'm assuming they're just gonna change the look of it as well. So pretty much the old layout of inside pretty much is gonna change, guarantee. So you might as well start learning the new layouts now. As always, we're just gonna remove our stuff, and then proceed. inside. Need to get my timer. Don't forget your timers. Last time I forgot, and I always have to pretty much estimate like how long I was in there. So for that door, like I said, if you have the camera, usually it's good to have the camera on you, on the exploration phase. So just go ahead and take pictures of what you need so you can get that out of the way. Like I said, but if you play multiplayer, then it's kind of different. You know, you guys kind of split off the load, but totally up to you guys. If you're in the soloing piece, then yeah. Bike rooms, you haven't been watching my other episodes. Basically, I avoid spike rooms unless there's a handle in there. You can actually take a picture of the explorer from across the room. You don't really have to go through the spikes, so you can actually just do it like that. The spike room, usually depending on how fast you are, probably take you about 15-20 seconds of your time. So if you're playing like brutal or hard mode, 15 to 20 seconds is a lot. So you want to minimize, you know, unnecessary stuff. I mean, if you're really confident, then go ahead, but for me, it's like I have so much gold that I don't really need it, so I don't really need more gold now at this point. So we're just basically just gonna move, did our usual trick we do just to get that gold there. Of course, so you don't want to get hit on that. So I think we got everything. I like that new addition that they add the green light to the metal detector. Now it's more easier to know that it's on. You son of a gun. Do anymore. The thing I never test is, did they change the hitbox on, what was a shadow? They changed the hitbox because I know for the, when you're walking around with the metal detector, and then if the Magi comes by and hits you, and they will hit you if you're like sticking out the detector out like that. So I'm hoping that they kind of fix the hitbox on that piece, so it does get irritating, especially the spike room. The spike room is always like the one room that the Magi would always come by once you get inside there. So it'll take advantage of you moving step by step, trying to maneuver through the spikes. So you only have enough clearance, plus in the same time you have that hitbox of you with the metal detector, so it's kind of like kind of irritating in a way. I'm gonna listen. I've been having, I wouldn't say anger issues, but I was getting irritated the past episodes with the Shadow. A lot of it is that it seems like, um, especially the new map, it seems like he spawns right next to the relic room. It does horseshoes. It does horseshoes around the entrance or the exit area. So it actually did that to me like how many times? And not just a Shadow. I mean, you're talking about the Dekan, um, the Rathos. Um, the Ouphris wasn't that bad. I mean, maybe a few times, but the Ouphris is actually a little bit more lenient when it comes to you trying to maneuver, so that one's actually not so bad. But it's just the, oh my god, it doesn't give you enough time to leave the relic room in basically in a sort of comfort. So it does get kind of frustrating a little bit because I think I only had just right on the outline of the door where it opens, and it ported right there on me. So because it was doing its horseshoes around, and then I kind of wasn't crouched, and then I kind of heard it, so I stopped. I looked down, and when I kind of heard it kind of go far a little bit, then that's when I started to move, and bam, he got me. So it's just like it was just kind of frustrating. Deacons is basically like, um, once you open the door, it's like you better just crouch walk right at this point because sometimes it starts um once you open the door, or sometimes it starts once you grab the relic, right? Which everyone thinks. So for me, it's I always have my toggle sprint on all the time. So of course I disable that, and then just walking is loud enough for the deacon to hear if he spawns right next door to you. So yeah, I had a few that on my past episodes it did that, and it's basically you sprinting, trying to find uh trying to find the way to pretty much get away and look for the blue lever. At that point, it does get kind of irritating because now you have to remember the layout on the fly because you have to do certain loops in order to get um, just enough spacing for you to move along the different sectors, and a lot of times I don't make it, so it's like it does get kind of irritating. Please don't be this in here. Okay. Look the other way. He's right in front, blocking the way, so just gonna backtrack as best we can. Of course, guys, always remember hug the walls. When he ports, he's always landing in the middle. So just hug the walls. I mean, the best you can do is just learn his movements and all that, and the rest is just from there. So, going the wrong way. I don't even look down anymore. I just look the total opposite way from where he's at. And it seems more faster that way because even I'm thinking when you look down, you're still kind of facing his general direction. So sometimes he'll just hang around more. So I'll just look the other way in some ways. And then he would kind of leave you alone. I think it's this way. I know it's going through the... Oh, he was right in front of me too. Okay. Horseshoes on me again. You saw that? Yeah. Oh, you saw his arm. The prison. Yep, gotta go this way. Turn right. Or not. Such a punk. Okay. Such a punk. Got everything, by the way. Gotta take a picture of him. Oh, he's been a punk too. Like, when you're trying to take a picture, like, he avoids the entrance now. I barely took that picture, holy crap. If you look at my screen, he just ported. But I think it still leaves a signature, I guess. So I got lucky on that one. Man. I swear, man, that guy is just a punk. Shadow. Yay, level 90, so 10 more to go. Trust me, guys. When you reach level 80, you'll see the grind. It's like literally the grind. You're pretty much looking at a ratio of every hour is a level. Probably more. So you'll see what I'm talking about. It's holding on. Let me see what time. Keep forgetting to add the times and Magi type. It actually helps me to do the timestamps for you guys. I'm actually kind of thinking it's more on the idea slash planning. It's so if you guys been watching my other solo series with the other games, or you know, with the like Valheim, whatever, I was kind of thinking like a community, um, you know, like more of a community, you know, series as well. Of course, other recordings with that as well, so you know everyone gets to be on TV. But I was kind of thinking of doing like community series maybe for Valheim. So it'd be like it would be either a separate, um, a brand new separate map, um, or like a Valheim, let's say, or um, you know, it could be like for this game or Phasmophobia, you know, stuff like that. So I think that'd be kind of cool, right? To have like a day of a community day, like a episode. So I was kind of thinking something like that. So I don't know what you guys think. So let me know in the comments down below, like what you think of the idea. Like, would you guys interact? And I know, of course, that it goes by the time. You know? So if I do something like that, it'll be just kind of like it'll be something like more maybe in a weekend type, maybe time frame. So I don't know. Just let me know in the comments down below, like what you think of the idea. Like, would you do something like that? Because I would love to have more interaction with all of you guys, especially if you guys enjoy the type of games that I like as well. I think that'd be kind of fun, you know, to do, you know, group games and whatnot, which, you know, I was I always enjoy playing, you know, in groups. So. Relic door is right, right, yeah, the right corner. So I always gotta tell myself, like, pretty much figure out ways for me to remember, especially the relic door, because it for this new layout map, it does get confusing. So I always have to figure out a way to remember location, because the relic door blends in perfectly in this new layout. So it's kind of hard. But it's actually kind of nice they added the collapsing wall type, because kind of more closer to me remembering. They took a picture of basically like Indiana Jones type traps, or Return of the Mummy, stuff like that. We're at 2 minutes and 30. Treasury. So we were just missing the treasury room. This trap is actually a little bit easy. The spinning blade traps, just kind of do like a little S around them once they kind of move in that one direction, just kind of go the opposite. So that one's actually not so bad. The closing walls, just kind of leaning straight into it, and then you should be able to bypass all. And then when you return back, then it's gonna bypass like up to 3 of them, so that kind of saves you the time. Always remember the door starts up here, so time starts um, right away, basically. Last time I came here, like all the time, they like the reanimation ones. And you did hear metallic, but I'm gonna confirm that one, so I'll be able to hear it again. Actually. Oh look, it's Mr. Rathos. We do need that camera, so it's right. Always remember to get your cameras, because remember you like the inner part of the sarcophagus. Not like the older style, you can just take a picture right away. Wait. See my... So, if you guys remember my episodes, I think there's no barrier for the Magi's for this. It seems like they walk right through it, so it's like... It's not like you could try spin around to get a good distance. Like, they'll just walk right through it. Like the Dekans, like if you guys saw my other episodes, oh my god, that was just frustrating. Okay, that pissed me off. So, like, they just kind of go right through it, so it's just kind of like there's no sort of defense for you to... Oh look, it's right here. Oh, perfect. Gotta figure out where he's at though. Okay, so we're gonna drop our treasure back to the truck, and then we'll need to get a picture of him. I was having a hard time switching the treasure to my camera because I was like, totally forgot to highlight the item box if I'm picking up the wrong spot. Always remember that this is your save point. Most Magi's cannot come up this ramp, so I kind of go by platform number. So of course this is 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4 will be in the top. They cannot come up here. The only Magi that can will be the Dekan. On chase mode though. So if he's chasing you, you better go all the way past the door if you have the door open. Oh, you... That's fine. They can follow us. Because we gotta get a picture of him anyways. So, like I said, first platform will be your save point. Then they'll kind of disengage. And if you kind of remember my other videos, don't depend on the torch so much. Because always use the torch against Rathos as a secondary if you have to push him away because you don't have any room to outmaneuver. Then use your torch. But try your best not to use the torch because it gives you more ample time to use the torch for your advantage. So if you can outmaneuver, if you're in a big room just big enough to do a wide circle, then do it. So I had a lot of people ask me about Rathos because Rathos has been like I don't know, a thorn maybe or a pain in the butt. So just remember that thing. Just once you get the relic, then of course when the ground shakes, whatever, go to the far side of the room, wait there for a while. Not 1 minute, but wait maybe like 30 seconds, you know. And then when you feel that, you know, he's not coming, and you can kind of hear his tiptoe, his tip tap, whatever steps. He's super close by. The reason why you do that is because, just like I said, it's almost like every instance that he spawned, or the Magi in general, the Magi's would spawn next to the room, the relic room. So in your defense, instead of just bursting out the door, just wait for 30 seconds. So do that. If nothing, then kind of look your left and right side because you know Rathos always love to hug the corners, and then just go through the stage, look for the blue lever. Playing multiplayer, then always have you guys split up around the map, so it's more easier to cover you guys' ground when it comes to blue levers. Don't have everyone in the same room. That's just kind of like okay, a waste of time. So like I said, follow that step. Don't depend on the torches too much. If you know you can outmaneuver him, then outmaneuver him before you use your torch. So because once you go to Super Saiyan mode, it's pretty much like it's almost done already. Because once you panic and you run into a dead end, you're pretty much dead. So it's like, you know, that's the reason why you don't wanna keep depending on the torches. Just move around him. Now if you're in the dead skinny hallway, then yeah, you got no choice. You gotta use it. So. Are we gonna get the full set? I haven't got a full set for a while. Not having all four Magi's. Even though I was getting like, oh my god, the last episode was that 3 shadows? Oh man. 3 shadows. If not 2 shadows. I think it was 3 shadows though. Oh man. That pissed me off so much. I think out of the 3 I died once on that one. Out of the 3. So yeah, I was already pumped already. Once I found out it was a shadow, I was like, I want my revenge. Like, I'm gonna steal your treasure and make it out. Hello to you too. Go straight first. Don't want to turn left because usually the left turn will kind of merge into the left side. So this merges in with the left side already. So we're gonna head back. We're gonna check that sector anyways, so might as well just clear the middle. My God, it freaks me out every time it does that. Every time it does reanimation, freaks me out. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Ah! No touching. Let's check the pits too. Get that picture out of the way. Got it. So let's go right. You see the relic door in this one. Dun, 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 dun. That's the connection. Another dead end. A prolific one. We're at 2 minutes 50 seconds. Pretty much got everything. It's actually not that much objectives on this one. Every time. Ooh, Ouphris. Look at Ouphris here. Yeah, we're getting the whole collection. Only needs a Dekan next. Hey, look at that, look at that. You see that? They spawn him right in front of the relic room. You see that, guys? If you haven't seen it, rewind it. They literally spawn him right here in the middle where my reticle is. Like right there. I'm telling you. And, you know, hopefully the devs are watching. I think that's not fair. Because, like I said, the Dekan, Rathos, you know. He's coming this way. I just need some more spacing. So, if you guys haven't watched my my Magi guide, and a lot of it has been the testing. You have a helmet distance, helmet light distance for him. So As long as you're in range away from his helmet light, you're pretty much safe, and you can watch the, the video. It's actually interesting. Like you'll be like kind of close range to him, but as long as you're not within that helmet range, he doesn't aggro to you. So if you remember, um, like those certain steps and whatnot, he's actually not so bad. Like it makes him a little bit more easier in comparison with Jai, because as long as you keep the distance, you're pretty much good. But um, it's just the ones that don't know about it that good is probably the ones that's gonna kind of suffer, because it's just a pain in the butt, as he will follow you to the ends of the earth. I'm not gonna bother with the picture. I know it says on the recent notes that they did kind of, let me see, like they did kind of fix it in a way you can get his picture now instead of taking it when he kills somebody, but I don't think so. So if you take a picture like here, nothing. So what if he whistles? Whistle. Whistle. Come on, whistle. Can I whistle for you? No? There you go. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't done my testing though. I should have. What they should have did was like, so if he whistles, right, and if he goes on hunt mode, and they have his shapeshift image blink, like it'll be like, because if you're, let's say if you're having a blood loss, lust, like you want to kill the person next to you, whatever. So it disrupts your concentration on you as a shapeshifter, right? So you start to kind of blink, like you're it's kind of like you're like a strobe light, right? And then you're actually showing your actual true form. Can you do that? So you can actually take a picture of it now. I don't know. I mean, I'm just throwing ideas, but I think that sounds kind of cool. They did something like that. That's what I was trying to do in a safe distance, and whatnot, but I don't know. But I think that would be a cool way for do it. Like, what you guys think about that idea? Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Like, you think that's something that kind of cool they should do? I think that would be cool, to tell you the truth. Because at least now, like, it shows you know, some parts that he can show his true self in some ways, you know what I mean? It's not like he shows his fully true self um all the time, you know what I mean? Only when he gets to that mode that he wants to kill somebody, when he whistles, and that's when he kind of gets disrupted with his form. I want to know what you guys think. I think that's kind of cool. All right, can we have a Dekan? That will complete today's Ajay. Like, we have our little checklist, right? Our laundry list. We got all the different laundry ready to be washed. Unless they wash me, man, I'm just gonna... It's okay, if I die, I die. I mean, I will get irritated, but hey, I can't always win all the time. We have a rare artifact, so we'll get extra XP for that one. Yep, the more lores, the more artifacts, the more XP. All I need. It was kind of loud in that sector, so I do apologize when the door opens like that, guys. We went middle first. I think I said it last episode too. The hardest part in this one is the four-way junctions, and that's what I would say would confuse a lot of people, because there's four-way junctions all look the same, and if you have like 3 four-way junctions depending on your side of your map, but for medium, like, I think I saw 3 at the most, if not 2 normally. That would always mess me up, because that's like one, you know, distinctive, you know, point of interest, right, that you remember. For me, that's what I remember, and that would throw me off. So it's just kind of like an easy way to like kind of deter you. These type of rooms here is always like a dead end type rooms, so like it will kind of lead you towards other rooms, but it's always gonna be a dead end, and that's my perceiving on that one, which is kind of like, so far it's pretty much right. So that's one way for me to think. Is this behind? You bastards, we'll just do that. I could have made it, but I had to stop. But this one you can outrun it. I actually forgot to remember which side the relic door. Actually, it's not good, because now that's gonna waste me some time. Is there any... You guys hear that? Every time you go to the prison room, you'll hear the dead explorer's ghost or something. You hear him screaming. Ah! Not straight, right? I think it's right. Yeah, it's right. Okay, cool. I think we got everything. I'm hoping that they fix like the spawns for that. What is that? Oh, it's my camera. For the relic. You know, when they spawn in front of the relic room like that. I'm hoping that they fix that. Like, I think that's just Way too close. Like, way too close. Ah. Oh, look, we got a Dekan. Yeah. Really? Yeah, I gotta burn these guys out. Like, you guys gotta watch out, they can hit you, so... I get hit again. I'm gonna wait until they walk by. Wait until they turn around. Look, he's moonwalking. They got some time, so I'm okay. Oh, that's right, the door's not open, so they can still... Alright, so we're gonna move this. Turn this off. Turn this off. There we go. We're good. Okay, disable spread. Walk. Crouch walk. Do your thing, because I'm telling you, it seems sus every time. Every single time I have a Dekan. Once you get to here, just stand up. Don't even move. Like, just pick it up. Like I said, just wait. Wait 30 seconds. This is a really bad spot. These stairs can screw you up. Because he can hear you, especially if you're on the stairs. So never walk regular on those stairs, because it sounds like you're sprinting down, sprinting up, even if you're not sprinting. So if he's kind of nearby, just move aside. If you have no choice, then crouch walk as best you can. But yeah, we had to take these three out because what happens is it kind of disrupts the flow. Because you're trying not to get hit, and at the same time, Deacon's walking all over the place, so it's like... Oh, there might be one more. There might be one more mummy walking around, so that's actually not good at all. Really not that good. Damn it. Because we took out three. Guarantee we took out three. Not the fourth. This is the worst place to encounter Dekan, because he'll just walk straight through the middle. So get out of there as fast as you can before he comes back. Okay. See how loud that is? And you going down the stairs? So loud. So Deacon has an issue over here. Mummy. He can get stuck in this wooden area. Oh my god, I almost died there too. I have to go in there. What a punk. So he would get stuck. So the pathway, when he goes this way, from where I'm looking at, he'll get stuck and he won't move. Basically, so I'm not saying go ahead and run around. He can turn around, but just once you get here, just crouch walk around. You should be okay. Just don't walk regular, just crouch walk. Guy's being a douche right now. This reanimation. Uh, I really don't want to go in there with them in there too, so because I'm one tapped, so I gotta take him out too somehow. He's coming back. Not pushing the dumb mummy back out, is it? Pretty good. Like I said, I'm one tap, so I'm just take my time. Better not be hugging a corner because I'll be mad. Little mini Rathoses, man, I swear. Kinda next door, so I'm just gonna touch walk it. Just don't want to get aggro and just a full sprint just to look for that lever at this point. Irritating doing that. Where's this thing at? There's one more section we need to look. Which way he stopped. Change your mind over there, sir? Oh, like right here, and he turned around. Where's this mummy at? snake room. There he is. Ass, man. Complete ass. Walk by. Yeah, I should have had my torch with me. Could have just burned him out. Always remember, guys, Dekan, before you even do it, just kill the reanimation if you can. Because they're just gonna be a pain in the butt later on. Yep, I figured. It was the very last room. Every time. What was the very last room? Snake room, just always remember to have the Geiger counter with you when you do that part. That's the only way you can kind of distinguish what is the correct entryway to get to the gold. Anything over 2 is bad. Anything under that, good. I gotta wait for his slow poke ass. Come on, let's go. Speed up. I think the Deacon got stuck. Okay, never mind. I hear him now. This spot is actually a good spot to wait. Never hide behind this thing. That's just, you're dead, basically. Way in the side. A lot of times at most he'll just walk straight, or he kind of goes like this, like a horseshoe, and then he goes back. I gotta make it across this before he comes turning around. Like I said, one tap, so I don't really want to get hit. I still want to burn you so bad, but it's a waste of time. Because we have the door open, he's not going to come at us. So once the door is open with your radio, even if you drop it on any platform, so 1, 2, 3, you cannot get aggro from Deacon. Once you drop the radio right here in the stone ground, then he'll hear it. So the only weird part is when he's chasing you, then he can come up here. So that's kind of weird, unless they fixed it. But when I was doing my testing, that's pretty much what it is. See, you can like run. So I'm on sprint toggle. If you run here, he'll chase you. See? You see that? So he only goes up to that last platform. And that's it. He only can go up to there. So you can sprint over here. But just to be on the safe side, just leave out the door. Just to be safe. So, but for a lot of my testing, it's always like he stops on that 3rd platform and he just stops and turns around. So he's the only Magi that could actually go up there. You go up those platforms. So good to know. But anyways, like I said, I'll make a video as far as the navigating through that. And I'll just kind of say some stuff. Yeah, we got the whole gang. Yeah. Yeah. 31. Not bad at all. Alrighty. Yeah, so this is the new entrance they change as well. They're actually kind of nice. I like this look. Let me get a nice picture. The moon or something like that. I think that looks cool, huh? That looks cool. That's a cool shot. Thinking like maybe we should do that as a thumbnail. Or the next one, maybe? I already have a picture I was thinking for episode 7. But I could probably do something like that, maybe for the next one. I think that looks kind of cool. Because you have the little pyramid on a distance. Let me get like a decent angle. Where the clouds don't move though. Oh, it would look like that. Take a screenshot just for the fun of it. Who knows? I don't know. Rare lore page. Okay, not bad. Got some decent objectives. Right off the bat, huh? Snake room. Okay, that was straight. This is right. We connect to the back. Does. Back. The back is relic door. They're not. This is left down there. Go this way. But this is the dead end. We're at a minute and 40 seconds. Not bad, actually. I'm gonna connect to the left. Oh. So for me, I always have to talk to myself in order to try and remember. I don't know, for you guys it might be different, but for me it's like I always have to kind of do it like that so I could actually navigate it better. I should have went there first, man. There's a treasury room somewhere. Really? Reanimation off of that. Like drop my stuff then. I gotta take these guys out. It's gonna take too much time off me. Oh, they hit me too. Damn it. Saw that? I couldn't burn them. Off that distance? What? One more. Another Dekan. Gotta be. Had to be, you know what I mean? Turn these things off because they're just gonna be a pain in the butt. Yeah, we gotta like head out there. I wouldn't mind looking for the treasure room, but it's just gonna take too much time. I don't think it'll be enough time for me to make it back. Bye. Because right now it's at 5 minutes 15 seconds, so we won't have enough time. But at least we'll have the camera with us, so it's a good thing. So at least we're trying to find the did you hear him? He's walking around. Yeah, we're done. We're dead. Frick, man. That's BS. He's chasing us right now. He stopped? What? Did he stop? Really? Interesting. If he did stop, that is interesting. There's no way. Well, he just went straight for the coffer? Because I opened it, and I guess, yeah, it made noise, so he triggered him, but no way. Really? Really? Oh, that's good to know. That is good to know, guys. Holy crap. Ah, okay. That is very good to know. Okay, let me go check this one because they always have blue levers in here sometimes. No, I'll just check here. Wow, I thought I was dead already at this point. But that was very shocking. That's good to know, actually. Huh. The dead end area? Or section, I guess. Oh, there it is. Oh, they come across the treasure room. He's coming closer again, so if I could find him. We'll just do a quick loop around the dead end section. If not, then we'll just leave. I don't want to go to the other side and take too much time just to... All it takes is one mishap and then we'll truly trigger Dekan, but that's actually kind of interesting though. Because every time I aggro him in that relic room is because I walk normal. I actually forgot to disable sprint, but I never did have him trigger because I opened the coffer. It was called the coffin, but that's interesting. He went straight for that coffin, and I sprinted around, and he didn't re-aggro on me. He went straight for the relic room. That's why it was kind of interesting. That'll be kind of hard to, I mean, not really hard to replicate that, but maybe in the next testing pieces, I'll try to replicate that thing again. That's actually really, really interesting to actually witness that. I need to take this dumb picture now. Oh, he's far away now, he can't hear me. You know, we're just gonna grab the radio. Might as well. It'll be more faster. Gonna drop this in the Jeep real fast. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. We need the treasure. Ooh. Okay. There's always gonna be more stuff to like experiment every time. Every time I do something and I see something like I'm like, what? Beneficial in some ways. I always like to test it out, replicate it again, just to kind of see if it's true. But that's a good one to try again because what if, which I think pretty much just not gonna work. But what if you accidentally misstep? Like, let's say you forgot to toggle your sprint, right? And you you kind of make that first step or first couple steps, and you hear him get pissed off. What if you open um that coffin up too, and with that sound, would he go straight to that? You know what I mean? So that'd be a good way to figure out. But I think he pinpoints on you on whatever sound makes it first. I think if I'm kind of thinking about that, me opening the coffin when he got, when he got mad. So that's a good way to test it. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Yeah, we can do one more. See what we got. Give me Rathos, please. I haven't got Rathos for so like long time. Like a long time. I wonder if they fixed it. Because every time I have Dekan, he always gets stuck. Right there in the wooden area. So I wonder if they fixed it already. And Rathos didn't walk right through that. If you think about it, he didn't walk right through the where the relic sarcophagus is. He actually went around it because I was watching it too. That's why I was kind of taking a huge turn, trying not to get too close to the sarcophagus, but he actually did the full turn. So I wonder if they did fix it. So you guys did, thank you. But fix the spawn, please. That spawn, like right next to the relic room, is just frustrating. Like super frustrating. Sorry if it's too loud. Alright, do it. Guess we go straight. We go straight and right. The relic room is. Relic room should be right then. Yeah. Snake room is over there. Relic room there. That's a dead end, so this is the obelisk over there. The dead end over here. Two dead ends over here. Section dead ends. You gotta clarify dead ends. Pathway to the section that leads to Aiden and I don't know. Alright, so could be a high prone area for a blue lever. Maybe I'll check the other dead end section. I'm just gonna call him that already at this point. Yeah, he's not giving me that much evidence. That's actually not good. Really not good at all. Complication room. Treasury. I think the lore page might be in the treasury room too. I didn't even come across the lever yet. Be kind of shocking. So we haven't checked this obelisk room yet, so I'm gonna go check this thing out. Oh, here's one right here. Speaking of the devil. There. One more. Here it is. I'm always finding the levers late. So now it's like, okay, do we want to? Actually, I can't because now we're running out of time. And now I need Rathos now, so I can have enough time to walk around and look for the lever. Not lever, but the treasure room. So. Blow this. Another Dekan. See? Oh, Dekan loves me that much? Ish. They don't love you though. Oh yeah, I gotta burn these bastards out. Wait until the last one comes by. We're gonna drop in like stealth fighters and okay, there's two more. Burn, baby. We got in there like tanks. Okay, don't open the thing, I guess. Ish. I'm gonna have to add that to the thing now. Don't even bother opening this thing yet. It's weird. I don't know. I mean, I guess they didn't spawn them close enough. the relic. I hear him. Okay, cool. Alright, so we killed the 5 reanimation bastards. They actually did get hit once, so hey, where is he? Right here. Fuck, it's right here. There you are. Wow, that was lucky to have it right there. The blue lever. That's really close, actually. Hmm. I don't need to go. Really don't need it. I wonder how much gold I have now. 30,000. Yeah, over 30,000. So 31,000. That's a lot of deacons, man. Look, we're almost level 2. Okay, we can level that. We do our testing and stuff like that. Let's see what else. We actually, I was actually hoping to get a Rathos, so I can at least try and do more tests. I think there's only what was it though? There was something I wanted to test him in the new layout for Rathos. I just don't remember what it was. I gotta look at my notes again. So anyways, yeah. So that is the last, pretty much the last game for this episode. So that's good to know. Deacon wise, what happened in that scenario. Like I said, I think it's gonna be hard to replicate that. Because we actually kind of did almost exactly what we did. Um, I kind of opened it right away after I took the picture, but he didn't spawn near us to trigger that, so it's actually kind of unfortunate. I was hoping that to try to do it again, replicate it. Um, so we'll see. Because what happened was, so he spawned behind the relic room, but the thing is, the pathway where he was along. It's like a elongated turn. That's the reason why I had enough time to get out and then turn the other way. So that was the time when you saw him running this way, and I ran. I made an immediate right turn, I think it was. So I was thinking that okay, so maybe he's gonna like switch turn because I didn't really turn around to look. So that's why I was already planning in my head. Okay, my route, like how I'm gonna route this. And that's when I turned around, I was like, I don't hear him. I was like, what's going on? So that's an interesting. I don't know if I could replicate that. It's just I think the only thing I can replicate is doing the same thing, take a picture, opening the coffin or sarcophagus, whatever you want to say it, and then hoping that he spawns next to the relic room again, and then hear him rush, and then maybe stay right in the corner um, of the relic room and just watch it, see what he's gonna do, and then if he goes to it and disengages, then yeah, that would kind of um, be the test. But the thing is that if he hears that, can we replicate it to a point as testing run? Because if he's running to that first noise he hears, and we were sprinting, and he didn't de-aggro to aggro us, then that would be something cool to know too. Um, so anyways, yeah. So that's kind of fun. To kind of go through this episode. That actually, there's always something new to experience, and all of a sudden you're like, okay, maybe I should test this out again. But anyways, guys, moving along. Um, so we're kind of like close to the end of this month. Especially for Halloween month. Uh, we we are gonna do a second episode of our Halloween series feature, which is the revisit to State of Decay Part 2. We're actually doing it in lethal mode with 3 brand new random characters. We started that on Tuesday for episode 1. So far, my guys is A-OK. And I'm hoping for the next episode, which will be released later on today, because we still have to do the recording. I hope we still be in good shape. So if not, then oh well. I mean, we're just gonna keep going along the way. See how far we can last. So I did posted the brand new schedule out in addition. So look at the pinned tweets, and then look at view other sections of that pinned tweet. So um I did add more days for the video upload for Save the K2, so go ahead and check that out. Those are the actual days I will do a episode. I did add Chernobylite as well, so Chernobylite will have Saturday, I believe, um, as another upload. So yeah, go ahead and check that out, guys. Twitter is basically so far my main media to pretty much uh, put out a lot of my announcements, my information, uh, schedule changes, additives, events, live streams if I will go back to it, and stuff like that. So the actual link will be down in the description below. Please do a quick follow just to get informed on what's going on. As well, if you guys like what you see, guys, it helps support my channel and support me out. Please drop that like and subscribe. Especially just subscribe for receive notifications. If you hit the little bell icon to pretty much get notified when we release a brand new gaming series episode for one of our gaming series. That would be awesome, guys, to help me out on that. So, anyways, guys, I want to give a shout out. Thank you guys so much for everyone, who, took in the time to actually, come by, just to kind of, tune in, just to watch, um, to all my episodes as well. Thank you guys so much for taking the time for that. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, so we're gonna leave episode 7 with that. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed watching it. I'm always having fun playing for you guys. And hopefully, some of the tips and and just finding out some new stuff is actually kind of fun. So hopefully, you guys had a kick on that. So yeah, so if you guys are into the State of the Gate 2, just stay tuned later on. We'll have that recording video for you soon. So anyways, guys, be safe out there. Take care of you guys self. Hopefully I get to see you guys in the next video or live stream. And as always, aloha's from Hawaii. Until then, take care, guys. Aloha's, guys. See ya.